know those people that are like, every moment's a gift, that's why they call it the present? Fuck those people. Yeah, they're right though. It is like a gift, you know, because it looks like something good, but it's invariably socks, you know. It's always, sometimes it's even the same pair wrapped up again just to fuck with you, you know. It's like a gift, yes, but not like a regular gift that you can return. You know, it's more like a gift from an 8-year-old where you got to be like, oh wow, this is amazing, instead of what you want to say, which is, what the fuck is this macaroni fiasco? Luke.
Cassie the ladybird. Happy fucking birthday.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to remember. I'm 35 in ladybird years, which is not a good age, because I'm old enough to know that everything is shit now. But I'm not so old that I'm comfortable blaming immigrants for that. What'll it be? Beer, whiskey, garbage juice, or bourbon?
Bourbon? Yuck. Bourbon? And you don't have to be a massive dickhead to drink bourbon, do you? But it really helps, right? This guy came up to me once, he goes, oh, I'm going to get a drink, I'd love a drink, you want a drink? Oh, we could both smash a bourbon, let's have a bourbon. I said, man, I've just been out on my jet ski all morning, and I've beaten the shit out of a couple of complete strangers on my way down to the sports memorabilia shop to get my cricket bat framed. I don't think I need a bourbon, I'm enough of a fuckwit.
Yeah, okay, alright, one beer coming up.
Stop this. My missus wants us to go to breathing classes. Thinks it'd be good for us. Classes for breathing. We should go to breathing. Should we? I mean, of course we should. Here I am, like a barbarian, a self-taught breather. Could have been paying for it the whole time. Just let me check it doesn't clash with my how to grow fingernails class. I mean, some couples, right, you'll see them go to counselling. Fair enough. If you've gone from, oh, you're so silly, you're so fucking stupid, I hate you, then absolutely get some counselling before it's too late. But some couples go when there's nothing wrong. Just a bit of a checkup. You go in there and some doctor will say something like, oh, tell us something you don't like about your wife. What? The one who's sitting right there. Yeah, sure, man. I just saw a beehive outside your window. I know we're 12 floors up. I'm just going to call out on the ledge there, get that thing in a headlock and punch it a few times with my bare hands. I'll be right back, you fucking idiot. That's just a way to orchestrate a fight between two people who weren't fighting and they hope they need some counselling in the future. Good little business plan.
Yeah, it is a good little business plan. You know, what are you doing for work at the moment?
I'm working on people's houses at the moment, building. I mean, it's excellent. Just to occupy my tiny mind for 8 grueling physical hours every day.
You know, the best thing that you can do is if you can find a way to turn your hobby into your job.
Well, it's brilliant if your hobby's fucking accounting. I mean, I can't turn my hobby into a job. I check the classifieds every Saturday. Never seen anyone advertising for a man to stand on buildings tipping strawberry milk on pedestrians. People see aliens, never really winning at life, are they? Aliens, staunchly sticking to their policy of never revealing themselves to full-time employed, high-achieving people. Never turn on the telly, hear someone say, oh yeah, we're having a board of directors meeting there and we're discussing the new $4 billion pipeline we're going to put in. Negotiations went a bit late, then a flying saucer went past the window, we all saw it. No. It's always your stay and defend type saying things like, oh, Mum and Glenn were just getting back from Krusty Demons, me and Jaden were out in the annex rebuilding the four-wheeler, and then a UFO landed right next to the incinerator. Can we have some fucking money?
Oh God, this place! I'm so sorry. It's, you know, apart from it being under a rock, it's also completely furnished by IKEA. Have you ever been to IKEA? Have you been there?
Start me on IKEA.
That place is a travesty. It is you know, because the whole place is like, it's a metaphor for coming of age in a capitalist society, you know? The whole thing is a twisted maze of consumerist propaganda beset with duvets and unfamiliar artifacts, then you finally make it out the other side and you're just standing in a car park holding a lamp and weeping quietly, you know? It's awful until one day some little kid who still lives within you, you know, turns around and finds themselves in a 2-bedroom flat, like pointing to an IKEA bookshelf and going, oh, do you like it? This is where my childhood ended, right here in this bookshelf. It's called a spjorg. You know, they all have names like Spjorg and Plobel and Fierda, you know, and we assume they're Swedish words, but actually it's onomatopoeia for the sound that dreams make when they die.
So, who's the snail?
That's Gary. He's in Gamblers Anonymous. You know, I don't get you, Gary. How do you get addicted to gambling? How do people get addicted to gambling when heroin is a thing that exists? Like, if you're going to get addicted to something that's going to cost you your house and your family and all of your money, it should at least have the decency to make you record 2 amazing albums minimum.
Yeah, you know? Gary, you loser.
You lose. He would lose his house too if it weren't literally attached to him. You fucking idiot.
Fucking spjorg. New menu, I see.
Yeah, smash leaves on toast to attract the foodie hipsters, you know.
Foodies, get fucked. I heard a guy say he's a foodie the other day. I was, oh, really? You're a foodie? You love the ancient art of remaining alive more than the rest of us do, you fucking food. What'd you study for that, to be a foodie? Oh, nothing. Just sat my fat ass down on a couch and watched a shitload of television. Thought to myself, oh, look at him. He's on telly, cooking. Yeah, he's a dickhead. Hang on. I'm a dickhead.
I mean, the hipsters, they love it. I had one come in the other day. He had a tattoo of a sandwich press on his arm. They love it. Of course he did.
I mean, tattoos have come a long way, though, haven't they? They're so realistic now in these modern times. This girl, she's put her arm up to point at something, and I've had to go, oh, Duck, get down. There's a faded, fuzzy green gecko with no eyes crawling up the inside of your arm there. Look out. Oh, I beg your pardon. No, false alarm. Sorry, it's just a 5-year-old tat. My mistake. Your mistake, really, isn't it? You know what, Cassie? Give me a fucking bourbon.
Yeah, I think I might join you.